3 steps ahead. Okay, they just draw cards. Okay, they don't have Rise probably. Because now they just have 3 lands. Rise needs 4. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you a MonoWhite Lifegain deck. But as always, before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at MTG_Barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my tier hub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click in the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import it directly to your MTG Arena. So we are playing MonoWhite Lifegain. The last time I played this deck was like 2 seasons or 3 seasons ago. I don't remember quite well, but it worked pretty well and it still works pretty well. The only difference is now that we are playing the Excalibur II. That's a new card from the Final Fantasy collection that says that whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on Excalibur II, equip the creature, get +1/+1 for each charge counter on Excalibur II, and it has a equip of 3 colorless. So basically the idea is, sometimes you will face an opponent that will destroy all your creatures, it will wipe the board, so they still have 5-10 life maybe, and then with the Excalibur, assuming that you received a lot of life when you had your creatures, it will have a lot of charges in Excalibur 2, and then you will be able to equip and make your new creature that you play after the board was wiped. You can just make it huge with a lot of counters in it, and with just one attack you may finish the game if necessary. So let's see the idea of the deck here. We have Healer's Hawk that has lifelink, Hinterland Sanctifier. Every time another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Leonin Vanguard, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn and you gain 1 life. This bat here has lifelink as well. Ajani's Pridemate will receive a +1/+1 counter every time you get some life back. Essence Channeler will do the same thing, but the only difference is that when it dies, you can get the amount of +1/+1 that it had, and then apply to any other creature. We have the Linden, the Steadfast Queen, that you will get 1 life back every time a white creature you control attacks. So basically all creatures are white. If you attack with 3, you will get 3. If you attack with 2 creatures, you will get 2 life back, and there you go. And we have the Exemplar of Light that will also receive a +1/+1 counter every time you gain life back. However, it only works once each turn. And whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counter on this creature, whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counter on this creature here, you can draw a card as well. That's the difference between the Ajanis and the Essence Channel, because you can't draw cards with them. But the +1/+1 counters works every time you get a life, no matter how many times you got in the turn, and this one here only works for the first time. And finally, we have the Leyline of Hope. Every time it's an enchantment that you may play without any cost if it's on your first hand, so you can play it for free on turn 1. And also, every time you get a life, you will get this amount of life +1. And if you have 27 or more life with this enchantment in the battlefield, all your creatures will receive +2/+2. That's the basic idea. And of course, we have the Sheltered by Ghost, that it's our only spot removal, but it works with any permanent that your opponent may have. And also, you have a lot of creatures to be the target of the Sheltered by Ghost. And finally, as I said, Excalibur will work pretty well here because we have a lot of creatures, and maybe we just need to equip it to have a big creature that will end the game for you. We didn't have many opportunities to use Excalibur because I just put 2 copies here in this deck, but when it was necessary, it did its job and worked pretty well. This deck is just working amazing as it was working before, even in this new season here. Actually, it's not so new, but in this season, the life gain deck works pretty well as well. So if you want to create this deck, you will probably have great and fast wins and rank up fast in the ranking of the current season. So let's see how all this thing works in best of one. So let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Okay, let's keep 7. We can begin with the Ley Line of Hope. We don't need to pay the cost. Submit, great. And Healer's Hulk. Then we can go for a Ajani's Pridemate. Genie Pollinator, great. Ajani's. Let's attack. That's gonna be a 3/3. Perfect. Then we can play Leonin Vanguard. Actually, I will play another Ajani's Pridemate, so I will pump it faster. So I'm going to have 2 of them. And on the next turn, we can play Leonin Vanguard with the Healer's Hulk. Let's attack. Probably they will not want to block, of course. Now they are down to 14. Okay, Badger Cub. My problem is if they have a Roboroid, so I will have to use the Sheltered by Ghost. And they are receiving a lot of pressure right now. Oh, Roboroid, okay. Let's do the following then. Sheltered by Ghost. Here. We get their Roboroid. All attacks, and they are down to 5. Amazing. And I think that we are in a pretty good position here to win this game, even if they play Roboroid again. They cannot attack, because they will not have blockers when on the next turn I come back attacking again. Let's play the Leonin Vanguard, the Lurker Bat, and let's attack with all. They will have to block now. Perfect. Now if they don't have a way to block my Bat or my Hulk, they will lose the game. Okay, you can play an Roboroid again, no problem at all. You need to have a creature with reach. Okay. Oh man, it's even worse for you now. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, I go first. Let's keep 7. Oh, this time I have a lot of lands. Sheltered by Ghost in the beginning, it's always great to have. Okay. Ruin-Lurker Bat. Then we go for an Ajani's Pridemate. Oh, Torch of the Consuls. It can become a problem. It really can become a problem. Let's get it here first. Two damage to the face, and okay man, I have just 2 lands in this deck, and I got 5 cards on the first 7. 8. Collector's Cage. Okay, that's not a big deal. Oh, Excalibur, great. Let's play this one here. Ajani's. 2 damage to the face, and let's pump our artifact and Ajani's Pridemate. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, let's keep 7. We can begin with the Ley Line of Hope and play a Leonin Vanguard, and then we go for an Essence Channeler. Submit, great. Leonin Vanguard, and we can play all the creatures that we have in our hand. Llanowar Elves. Okay, Essence Channeler. I cannot attack. Actually, I can attack, but there's no point in attacking. Plains. Now we play the Linden. Perfect, we can get some life back again. If you want to trade, okay, no problem. I thought that maybe you would want to trade the Badgermo Cub for the Leonin Vanguard, but you didn't. Okay, no problem. Chocobo. And another Plains here. Let's attack. And let's keep the pressure. 11 damage, you need to block the Essence Channeler. Okay, and you are down to 4. Yeah, I think that we have a pretty good position here to win this game. You need to tap your creatures to play anything that you may need. Okay, no problem. Hinterlands. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, keep 7. We have enough mana to play everything that we need. And we even we can play Sheltered by Ghost. Let's play Leonin Vanguard. Okay, let's attack. 1 damage to the face. Perfect. Man, I have just 20 lands, and I'm drawing a lot of lands every turn. Oh, they have a swamp here. Okay, let's play Linden first. And let's see if they want to destroy the Linden. Yeah, of course. We have Essence Channeler that we don't want to lose. So the Linden was like a bait. Okay, no problem. Probably they will have Unholy Annex, and I will get it with the Sheltered by Ghost when they play. Perfect, they are down to 14. If they play Sheltered by Ghost, I will get it with the Sheltered by Ghost. They will get 2 life back. Oh, this one here is a problem. This one here is a real problem. Let's put here it does not have lifelink, and we can protect it somehow. Perfect. And they are down to 5. Great. Maybe we can finish the game on the next turn just equipping the Excalibur to the Healer's Hulk. Okay, let's play Exemplar of Light. Maybe they have a creature with flash, I'm not sure. No, they have the Soulstone Sanctuary only. So let's attack here and attack here. They will lose their Soulstone Sanctuary. no problem. And we are up to 43. Great, let's hope they don't destroy all creatures right now. Yeah, they don't. They will not destroy. One more game, one more victory. Okay, I go first. Let's begin with Hinterland Sanctifier. Or should I play Excalibur? Yeah, let's play Excalibur first so we can start to pump it. Okay, that's not a problem for me. Hinterland Sanctifier, then Lurker Bat. Then we can play the Essence Channeler, or... Okay, Leonin Vanguard, let's see if they are going to counter it. Okay, no problem, let's play another one. That's why I didn't play the Essence Channeler, because I knew they would have something like that. It seems a mono blue. And they are taking 2 damage, great. Ley Line of Hope, no, I just have 2 lands here. It will not help me. Okay, Demolition Field they will not be able to use because they don't have an... Oh man, another one. Let's play another Lurker Bat and see if they're going to counter it. No, they didn't. Man, I just need one more land to use the Excalibur. Sometimes I get a lot of lands in the beginning of the game, but this time, not getting nothing. I can't get 3 lands. Okay, what they're going to do? They can play at a rise if I attack. Oh, it's unbelievable. Okay, they will probably counter my Essence Channeler. Yeah, of course, let's attack again. Now I just need one more land to equip the Excalibur so we can finish the game. Okay, don't need one more. No more. I just need lands. Come on, give me lands. Sheltered by Ghost, man. Are you kidding me? Let's attach here. Are you going to destroy my Lurker Bat? Okay. We just lost Sheltered by Ghost. Let's keep attacking. They are down to 5. Oh man, where is my lands? What's happening, Shuffler? Tempest Gene. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Okay, no attacks. I still don't have my land. Soul Guided Lantern again? What they are going to exile? Okay, now it's a land. Oh, great. Let's try to equip this one here. Let's see if they're going to bounce it back. Okay, of course they are going to bounce it back. At least we are getting some life back. Uh, 2, 3, 4 damage I can deal. No attacks, because probably they have Aterize. I think they have Aterize. Okay. Let's try to pump again. Let's equip it. Let's attack with just the Ruin-Lurker Bat. I don't want to lose all the creatures at once. Let's attack and let's see. If they block, they don't have a way to bounce it back to my hand. I believe they have an Aterize. No, 3 steps ahead. Okay, they will lose one of their Jin. Tempest Jin, okay. And let's play a Ruin-Lurker Bat. I don't want to attack with all because they can use Aterize and it will become a problem. So, okay. Let's play the Ley Line of Hope, so they will be forced to counter it. Okay, now they can't use the Aterize, so we can attack with everything that we have. Let's see. Okay, they will lose one Jin, and they are down to 1. Ley Line of Hope again. Perfect, we can use this. Let's hope that the next time they don't counter it. Three steps ahead. Okay, they just draw cards. Okay, they don't have Aterize probably, because now they just have 3 lands. Aterize needs 4. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.